I attended church, and after church, my husband, my grandson, and I were traveling to Raleigh, North Carolina to meet with my daughter.
On July 16, 2017, I received a call from a remote monitoring lab company out of Houston, Texas. They wanted us to go by Miss Parker's address and do a check welfare of her.
I was having some heart events with my heart. I was having some events because I was wearing a heart monitor, and I knew I was having these. However, I did not say anything. I just continued to ride. They were getting pretty aggressive, but I wanted to make the trip there and come back and get myself checked later.
As I arrived to the residence, I noticed that there were several vehicles in the driveway. When I checked the house, I knocked on the side door and the front door. I didn't get any response. After several attempts trying to make contact with the cell phone with negative results, I drove to the end of Miss Parker's driveway, and I just didn't feel right about clearing up without making any contact. So I did one more attempt, and I was able to make contact with Miss Parker at that time.
He said, "You are in immediate danger. We just received a call from the heart monitoring headquarters in Houston, Texas, asking us to find you. You need immediate emergency care."
I didn't know the severity of the situation when I received the call. I knew that I haven't received a check welfare call from a physician before, so I figured it was pretty important to make contact with her.
As soon as we hung up from the call, I was sitting there in total awe. We had pulled over at the exit where there was a hospital that I could get emergency care.
I'm absolutely not a hero. It was part of my job. As police officers, it is our job to do check welfares and relay information calls, but you have to think beyond how it's going to impact somebody's life. You don't think about it. I think about it as it was just a phone call, but to Miss Parker, it was more than a phone call.
I felt so grateful, so thankful, and was just so honored that someone would take the time to go to my house to check on me like that. And the dispatcher, the officer, I'm so grateful to all. And Officer Malazzo he was my guardian angel that day.
This department is extremely proud of the community we serve and the support we get from our citizens. We're very fortunate, we treasure that. Our motto is in partnership with the community, and we live and breathe that. So we're thankful for our community, and I'm extremely thankful for the great men and women we have serving this community.
It makes me feel good to know that I played a part. It makes me feel good to know that Prince George Police helped save her life.
When somebody comes back to you after something you did just doing your job and tells you how it impacted their life in a positive way, that's what I love about this job. There's so many negative things that go on in a patrol officer's life that you rarely get any good information back. So stories like this and incidents like this make me proud.